عسلامة حبيبي صوتي يرجع بليز. best intro ever. عسلامة حبيبي قاعد نتفرجوا فينا كل معاكم مس سيوس نرجعوا ليتس بلاي دوكي دوكي literature club. دوكي دوكي اللي ما يعرفش معناها دوكي دوكي هو الحس تاع ضغط القلب بالجابوني sound effects like البودم c'était la minute explanation. It's actually a minute. دونك اخر مره قصينا قالت لي شنو النوع تاع الكتب اللي باش تقراهم، خسرت بحذايا نقرا نلقى اقرب كتاب عندي مش اباحي راه اما كوميم close enough. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. His head suddenly perks up. سمعتك. Yeah, her head perks up. خاطر ça va pas position تاعو. Okay. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Filthy weeb. Filthy otaku this. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri, مش Yuki. عسلامة Yuki. Yuri said smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? ممكن أنا قلت يوكي قداش مرة اللي فات الإبزود اللي فات ممكن برشا قل ما داخل وحيد حتى حد يقولوا معناها حد شايف الليتس بلاي هذايا خاطرني مريض. Well, let's see. Fun fact. في الليتس بلاي نتاع اسمها الأخرى هوني بوب في الحلقه الاخرى نتاع ليتس بلاي التو فسختيش راني قلت باش نعمل الحلقه الاخرانيه الحلقه الاخرى فور ريل التو صرت لي اتس بين يير ظهر لي اتس بين 84 years في الحلقه الاخرى ما يطول ساعتين ويا شيء حلقه في الابيزود الاخراني نحكي على ان بيرسوناج في الجو فما لقطه تلقاوها كي تفرجوا بكدا في الحلقه تركزوا فيها بكدا فما لقطه تلقاوها اديتد مفسخه مقصوصه مقصه تاع 1 سكوند قصدك خاطر انا قلت اسم تاع a friend of mine instead of one of the girls name ومن بعد I realized it I was like oh this can get me into trouble and I know she's watching my let's plays so and I was describing the character تاع الجو sexually Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh. It's called the Pacific Rim. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Great Sword Art Online? It's a good one. I'm joking, Amahaka, it's better than the anime. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Yeah, but اللي قاعد تقول فيه كل ياسر stale, ياسر بزيك. برشا عندهم فاز هذيك. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Books, okay. Stories with deep psychological and that's basically the same thing usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? It is. I like a good plot twist. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Me too. كمان Resident Evil 0. That's a gig. I read a horror book once. Actually, one of my favorite books. I swear, والله لاني حاط بحذايا تبش بالعاني باش نوري في الليتس بلاي والله خاطر كي تظهر كاني بالعاني فاز باغ كونطخ لا I have my books بحذايا سورتو لي ليفر بريفيري نتاعي ولي ليفر اللي باش نقراهم بيانتو. One of my favorite books is this bastard. من بعيد ما تراوش شو حسن l'or là نتاع Guy de Maupassant. it's not that big. فما فيرسيون اكبر من هكاك قريتها وما فماش فريمون حاجه زايده. But it's really interesting. حاب نقرا لكم بارتيت اللي نقول لكم عليها لقدام. It's really interesting. It's a horror book and normalement نكتب علاش يعجبني خاطر نكتب ليفر دورور ورس امك تحكيو على اسمه هذا في الجو. لي ليفر دورور ما يخوفونيش برشا. اوكي نخاف من جو دورور خاطر فيها عندي اكسيون خاطر باش نهرب باش يموت البيرسوناج اللي انا قاعد نتحكم فيه. في ليفر دورور الانكزايتي ما تجينيش برشا لهنا تجيني لهنا يركب لي رعب الخرا. It was my bed. It still is technically more بحضر برشا وقتها. It's my bed. It's been my bed book for years. اقرا تلقى فرصه اقرا بالرسمي فيش برشا دي باج قدر 20 باج. سايم باج 88 باج بلس واحد خليني 90 باج اقراو غيدو موباسون لوتور الكتاب اسمه لو اورلا I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. No, I'm not. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. We're not talking about porn, you know? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. عندنا مش surreal horror اللي يعجبني كيما هكاك اللي يعمل نفس اللي فيه هو الهورر اللي بالعكس اللي يربط الحاجات اللي برسمي فمنهم في الدنيا. I hate horror. Why are they all blushing? Am I that cute? Oh لا بيرسوناج عريان بيرسوناج تخلق هذيك عريان. That's a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Oh, why is that? Just Neski's eyes dart over to me for a split second. I know what it is. قرأت مرة في حياتي كتاب دورور يحكي على الحاجة اللي تخوف فيه هو زميل كاركتر. Right. Never mind. شو مدخلني شو بتقصدي كيكا what? That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Neski? No, she doesn't look like that. What? بس بتكشرة. What gives you that idea? The kittens, the cupcakes. You left a piece of scrap paper behind this club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called. Don't say it. C'est pas mal de faire un poème. Je vais devoir parler français. La langue la plus romantique. It's not, I'm not trolling. Well, don't say it out loud and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Yeah, she's got a point too. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. What? Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Stop. I'm not cute. Okay, you're not. Get out of the game. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why? You don't have Google? Why do you care? I'm just asking. Fuck you. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them? Not a very confident writer. Yeah. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It doesn't. It just is that. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I don't really believe in that. I don't really believe in that. I mean, حدا كان to yourself يزمك تعطي بتجي شكون. No. Writing to yourself. Why would you do that? I mean, you have it here, so. And عندي أنا writing is about sharing this. C'est sûr que ma bedrouille يخمو بالعكس. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Ça dépend باش تكتب يا ولدي. Tu généralises trop. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuki? تقول فيها كي تقول عليها مرة ضعت. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuki? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. حتى هي برامو. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read some everyone's poem. How did this happen to me? We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, this. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Okay, club activities. Cute club activities. I would be dead tomorrow, so I cannot share my poem. Everyone is even, Steven. Yeah, let's not. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Cyrus? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. على الأقل she didn't smile. Hold on, there's one problem. What's that? I don't write poems. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club, bitches. Sayonara, bitches. هذيك اللي في راسك كنت عم فيها بكلمة bitches. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. They finally realized that I was naked all this whole time. Demo. I'm sorry, I thought كلهم هبطوا من شو انا حاوس بابتهم ولا مش بيعملوا كيك الكل. حتى انتي كلهم لابسين تالون، كلهم كسروا التالون تاعهم. هكا هاو سايرس يو مش قاعد نبكي انا سخانة. I'm defenseless against these girls. I switched to defense position. عادي تكيو بتاعي بحدايا زين انا. I switched to defense position. ايش في ديكوراسيون عملتها في الدار هذايا؟ كل شيء بحدايا. كل شيء بحدايا بالاخر. انا منظم، كل شيء بحدايا انا منظم. I can do anything. I can even put a gun, you know. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. God damn it, ثبت واحد business ولا لا؟ You don't look like one, you don't sound like one. Right? Okay, I decided then. I joined literature. One by one, the girls' eye light up. كلهم يعودوا لبسوا بدريات تالونات. Yeah, I'm so happy. Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Don't. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Stop growing up. Stop zooming. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. ثبت روحك. Are you in or out of this? Then that. كل ما تبوزي نسمع الثيم نتاع البيلر مان انت في وثنين. كل ما تبوزي. والله ما حضر. You know what? We're gonna do something with this aspect. Je suis presque عادك لي فما حاجة تقول في العالم تقول اللي there is an app for everything تو في عصر متاعنا تو. Let's see. There is no app for that, but from a YouTube. Okay, كل ما تبوزي you will hear something. خلينا نقديم pour l'instant. Then that makes it official. هذا كلهم يبوزيوش كده هي apparemment. سينو يطلعوا كلهم pillar women. Huh? We're fucked. We are fucked. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Death note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. عليه بالنهار هو assignment بالجمعة. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me at me once more. Cyrus, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Actually أنا كابوسان مش express. I كابوسان myself. زوز سكر بزيت قهوة بزيت رغوة من فوق خمسة. لحظة الساعة نشوف الحس قوي ولا لا. اوكي رجع الزيرو. It's gonna be good. Let's play. It's gonna be good. Yeah. I can see why you're scared, Cyrus. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I really feel the anxiety welling up inside me. باهي جماعة ما فهموش الريفيرونس قاعدين فيها تو. جوجو تعرفوه نورمال انيم جوجو بيزار ادفنتشر في السبارت 2 نتاع في سيزون 2 نتاع جوجو. It's a meme. It's an anime meme. It's an anime meme. شلون قرصني قبيله ظهر shit شلون قرصني قبيله. There's actually blood. There's actually blood. What قرصني وقدمني شنو حسيلو. بيلر مان سون دي بيرسوناج اللي كانوا واحدين في دي بيليي حجر دي ستاتو اللي كي قاموا الموسيقى نتاعهم ياسر symbolic enthusiastic dope شو نقول لكم انا. وهما ديما كيما اي بيرسوناج في جوجو كيما اي بيرسوناج يعمل حاجه في جوجو يبوزيو يشدك بوز يعني كلهم يبوزيو كلهم يبوزيو. سو بيلر مان ثلاثه من الناس هذوما اللي تخوا البيلر مان هذوما كل ما باش تبوزي لي شحط فوالا 7 سكوند هذوما شنو نعاود في الثيم نتاعهم. Anyway, meanwhile, the girl continues to chit chat as you. خاطر I know اللي الحاجة دي بشي they will enjoy it جماعة جوجو الأخرين مش بيفهموها شنو. So I hope you like it. I don't care. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. عليه في القاعة اللي تفتحوا معنا هما تو. Hey Cyrus, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? كثر ليش. That's right. حقا يخي لبسك مقبلة ولا قاعد نثبت من الحلقة اللي فات. يخي لبسة أناناس لبسة متاعكم. That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Now we can. Sure, might as well. Yay. تحسك متلف الحكاية وهي مش فاهم الحكاية. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Really? Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the Literature Club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Pathetic. No, it's not. What? It's time to والله عرفت. It's time to write a poem. مش في سيماتيك لا عرفت فما لحظة ميني جيم. Okay. It's time to write a poem. 3 مرة نقراها. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Something good might happen. باش نباسي روحي على يوريا. باش نباسي روحي على I'm actually not into long hair, but magically récemment وليت. Va savoir علاش. فما علاش. Also, the kinda shy attitude. J'espère qu'il est mais shy à 100%. I mean, the shy girls are the املأ الفراغات بما يناسب. You know what I mean. So yeah. حتى فيزيكمون عندي أنا يوري ممكن. سكيرت. اختار من هذوما زاد. Broken. Okay. I شنو ذو الكعبة سكيزو مش سكيزو بيبولير ليه سمي ذوكم الكل كيكة You know what? I don't give a fuck about the curse anyway. باش نعاود باش نخدم على كمية ثانية يعني من هذوما كل شيء يعجبني معناها. Peaceful wrath, playground, chocolate, kitty inside, rainbow ribbon, incapable, agonizing, kitty inside. Heartbeat, shame, sunny, sugar, bunny, fear, pout, fantasy, lipstick, lucky. Fantasy. Determination, party, anxiety, vivacious. Pure love, precious. Disoriented, headphones. ترى غير نفهم مع بعض بالمخ. Determination. حتى determination هي love. Frightening, landscape, pink, disown, analysis, socks, valentine, prayer, rain cloud, starscape. تحفونها كلمة تحفونها starscape. Starscape. Faster, unending, hope, judgment, flower, melancholy, dance, puppy, sparkle, depression, melancholy. Kiss, parfait. إذا كان مكتوبة parfait معناها الديسير. Parfait, embrace, sing, doki doki, comfort, secretive, philosophy, forgive, meager. Embrace. Raindrops, romance, wonderful, desire, journey, unrestrained, hope, infinite, bad, misery, journey. Pain, clumsy, covet. Covet? What does that mean? I don't know the word. Covet? Fun, holiday, adventure, joy, friends, graveyard, swimsuit. Joy. Atone, feather, shopping, night cone. Summer, that's... Summer, skipping. Depends on the night cone. شكون يلبسهم ديجا. I'm talking about my own night cones, okay? Spinning together, twirl, universe. Together. Lust, vitality, vanilla, defeat, pleasure, vivid, scars, daydream, inferno, mouse. I will go with scars جست خاطر عندي اللي قراو ذا نوكس المونجالي انا كاتبه يعرفوا علاش اخترت الكلمة هذه. Crimson my favorite fucking color. فات لك ما قراش الاخرين ما يهمنيش عملت كذا عينيا. Sweet jump hair whisper حتى هو literature كده incongruent time flying amazing anime loud time special cage warm melody promise dazzle destiny awesome explode sensation melody beauty extraordinary charm lollipop hopeful fluffy cheeks unstable passion sadness passion disaster music uncontrollable hurt variance boop breathe boop overwatch breathe tenacious existence death tenacious question اللي قاعد نتفرج شو اختار كلمة tenacious شنو هي الحرف اللي ناقص that's your question milk bubbles after image cute horror dream games question vibrant ocean ocean man عادي برشا على الريفيرونس intellectual ocean man intellectual portrait blanket rose email marriage waterfall childhood poof unrequited okay I don't like any of these particularly waterfall jumpy happiness nature nibble مش nibble معناه ياكل بشويه ياكل قدمه صغيره شوف يقول لك مثلا حيوان قاعد he's nibbling on something stop making fun of me misfortune giggle contamination extreme suicide smile damn that's extreme happiness fireflies kawaii دسني تعرفش السكرين شوت في الديسبلاي ده tears tragedy ambient bouncy calm dark captive papa actually it's called daddy it's pronounced daddy huh with the D huh okay خلينا نحط bouncy يمشي بمخهم حاجة أخرى في مخكم حاجة أخرى Holy shit, I did not expect this. This is the worst thing ever. Hi again, Cyrus. I promise. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. It's the same school, I can't run away. I would actually say that. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cyrus. Don't make it such a big deal. Well, it's not. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for commitment for you. It's not a Okay, I'm not scared of commitment. Que soit أنا ولا سايروس في الجورة. أما this is not commitment. Huh? Okay. Making you dive head first. So stop foreshadowing. Yeah, Yuri. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, that's not commitment. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Fuck you. Sayu told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Sayu يفهم السنة هيجري. Last year too. وانت عايش سألت عليا؟ Huh? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. على عندكم دفورات وإكزامانات و But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Then لا بالعكس. If you don't take it seriously, you will see the end of it fast. ترضوك بالكلاب؟ Huh? Atsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. نقرا فيها in the bathroom. God damn it. طلعت زمتكو. Manga. Atsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It is. I mean, it is. C'est pas pure littérature, mais it is. Je نقول ليه. I am a mangaka. Swiftly defeated, Atsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. He's not going anywhere. Cyrus always gives his gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. What? I didn't know he did that. How dependable. قاعدة في لسه الكلمة دونك عندك commitment, dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. From what? Distracting from what? And you almost set your house on fire once. So did you, Cyrus. So did you. Twice. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? You got a problem with that? I might be a little she's got a problem with that. She's got a problem with that. How come you and Cyrus can become good friends too? She's not looking for friends. حسبك لي نسمع فيها. I can't. Sayuri? ايش بيكم? What the fuck? Sayuri seems obvious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? What? Not really. Okay. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Her favorite book? Something like that? Never mind. Okay, she's blushing Jumla, okay. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it. Which is actually clear. It's not. I won't make it big deal. Alright. Well, here. Sign of gratitude. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I told you. I want you to feel left out. هذا الهورر book اللي حكيت عليه. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. Short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, الجملة هذه ما تجيش مع حد شيء باش نقولوا هي بعض. And we could, you know, فهمني ترى. Discuss it if you want. Doesn't work like that. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She's not. She's already cute. She's already cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Too tired to what? I could probably fall asleep right now. No. بقدرش وقت نعرف السباح ذا تو. السبعة غير تاع الصباح. معنا الحلقة اللي فاتت اللي سجلت قبل بذي بشوي. الحلقة اللي فاتت بيتها مع خمسة غير بعض. حياتي حموم. I close my eyes and end up listening on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna get him later. Gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if you come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, you can do things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. The Sayuri here are deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Good food. Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! No. Don't. Stop. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. I can help. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speaks to my creative tummy. Creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work on the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies an unexpected. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Don't put me in there. Remind things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her go on my case about what? I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! That's too close. Dude, I'm close. You're pixelated أصلاً. البيكسل اللي فيها أنا تو. I opened my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Yeah. So you were checking out if they can meet, wasn't it? Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? I'm interested, Haq. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? God damn it. Well, they live in an anime world, so you need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. She did. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? Look after, yeah. Where's the plot? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days is past? Where's the fucking plot? I know it. Come on. Please give me the benefit of a doubt. Can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Your face. Sayuri glances around her at herself. How's the Stupid. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking all out of... it's the same sprite. في مرفقة. I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayyer's hair, trying to straighten it out. Oh shit. Man, really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your brow isn't straight either. It's the same. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there, right here. ما أنا حكيت صنيع قبل ما بعمل نفس اللبسة متاعها ولا رقدت بها ولا. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would never notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. That's for a purpose. Seriously, Sayuri, what do you think you have? You don't have a boyfriend here. Easy بلزلعان Sayuri. Eh, that's super mean. Yeah. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I saw to button her blazer from the... You don't do that. You don't do that. There are limits. There are... Friendship? Are you sure about this? I mean, I have been friends with girls before. Pretty close friends too. Even when I was at times معناها célibataire, I wouldn't button up someone's blazer. No. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Aye, صحيح سايرس. صدقتك عنك. This is so funny. It's not. It's really not. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. You see my point, Sayuri? Don't say that. It'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy with it like this. No, I'm not. I didn't have a choice in this. Aren't you? I guess. But be careful. The button might come off. It's not that tight, dude. Come on. Her breasts are not that big. Why is this one so hard to close? Because I struggle to... لحظة قاعد يسكرها في الفيست البرانية. علي نورمال. قاعد يسكرها في السورية. في السايورية. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does the thing even fit you properly? أعطيك اللي دخلت في حيل الباكن. What the fuck? It did when I bought it. You're growing up. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? But ask me, what are you smiling? It means my boobs got bigger again. Okay, don't say that out loud. It's a literature clip, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer buttoned up like that? Right. I'm used to see her naked. Everybody's used to see everybody naked, but it's so stuffy. Fluffy. Stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. نلعب معك أنت. والله العظيم I will beat you. موش اللوبة بتويت بحثي. She unbuttons it خطر سبايت الجو. Phew, that's so much better. Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around. If I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? You fucking idiot, Sayuri. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. She's got a point. I think I pointed out أنا قبيلة فاس célibataire. She's got a point. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Fuck you. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Seriously. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. But anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Okay. only if I focus on closing this video earlier. So anyway, je pense que la vidéo est là. On se retrouve très bientôt suite à la display Doki Doki Literature Club. مش نفتو صباحنا تو ما عادش نجم ديجا. So yeah, this game it's going places. En tout cas, j'espère que la vidéo t'a عجبتكم pour l'instant. إذا كنت حابين تراو السويت حطوا لي في الكومنتير اللي باش نكمل نحطوا في البلاي باش نكمل نلعب بلاي باك هكا. ونلقاكم très bientôt. D'ici là, portez-vous bien, demain, عليكم. Ciao.